Okay. Hi, my name is Bailey. I am the marketing manager here at Workfront. So, a little bit about this position. We are looking for someone who can take a product, do all of the market research for it, as well as figuring out everything we need to know, like demographics, how big the market size is, things like that. This position, you'll be involved in all of the steps up to actually launching the product to the market. So, with that being said, do you want to tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I just recently graduated with my bachelor's in marketing. My wife and I have been married for about 5 years, and we have two boys. And I enjoy doing most things outdoors. As far as my employment goes, I've held a lot of managerial roles, which have helped me develop great organizational skills and communication skills. And I take pride in the work that I do, and I like to push myself. Um, I like to ask the managers, my bosses, what it is that they need from me and my team, and ensure that it gets done. That way, their job's made lighter and mine goes smoother.
Great. What experience do you have in marketing?
A lot. My last job, the last company I worked for, I was in charge of running special events and promotions for the company, especially when there was a new product out or a new feature. We'd make sure that we could get people excited about it and get as many people there as possible to create a lot of excitement, which would attract obviously more customers, and the product would do really well.
Yeah, that's great. So what interests you in this position? Why do you want it?
I really like the direction that the company Workfront's heading in, as well as the impact that you guys have on the community through your services and through a lot of the things that you provide. I like to be a part of that, and in any way that I can, make it better, easier, or more enjoyable for the people I work with as well, or under.
Yeah, that's great. Last question that I have for you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, obviously working for you guys, settle down, a little bit more settled down with the family, and maybe having received several promotions due to the great work that I've done for you guys.
Yeah, that sounds great. So that's all the questions I have for you. Do you have any questions for me regarding the business or the position?
Yeah, the position is pretty clear from what I was able to read on the job posting. But I do have two questions for you. What three characteristics did the most successful employees at your company have?
Here at Workfront in the marketing department specifically, I would say the most three successful characteristics would be they're very goal driven. They are also, the team members are very diverse, so it helps with thinking differently. And they have a lot of fun with their work, so they kind of make games out of it in order to get their goals done, and I think that helps a lot.
Awesome. And the last question is, in your last big project that you guys launched, what aspect was the most difficult to carry out? Was it communication, organization? What was the characteristic?
I would say the last big project we did, the most complicated thing I would say is organization. We tend to jump in before we're quite ready because we are ambitious to get it started. So I think we are trying to improve on that, kind of do more research and prepare a little bit more before we just jump into these big projects.
Awesome. Well, I love to be organized. That was a big reason why I got a lot of the promotions that I did in my other jobs. If you guys would give me the chance, I'd love to explain how I've been able to do that and some of the things that I've applied to do that.
Okay, yeah. I have a couple more interviews to do, but I should get back to you here shortly. So awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me stop the screen sharing.